about this, but I have to send a word out so I can help somebody else. So if I get emotional, I beg, yeah, don't shoot me. um, thank you, Mom. Having a baby as a woman is such a proud thing for a woman to have. Having a baby for a wife is such an important thing to the family. A baby is everything in Africa. But there are causes that send a woman to infertility, which is me. And the condition that I'm having is endometriosis. I've gone through so much, having 12 surgeries. One ovary is no longer working. My fallopian tubes are blocked. Why I'm talking today, and I'm trying to be really short, if you have any question, you can ask me. I'll be here the whole night. It's just to raise awareness, because our culture, our African culture, we don't really, we're not allowed to speak about this private part of a woman. But for me, I feel like it's better now that I open up so I can open another African woman out there. A baby is something that can even break the marriages. There are a lot of divorcees. There's a lot of family issues that a woman she's getting under pressure just because she cannot have a baby. Endometriosis is a condition that a cell grows inside a cell that is supposed to go on the wall of the uterus, endometrium. Instead of growing inside, it grows outside and other bodies of the uterus, which the moment that it starts shedding out, it leaves a lot of scars. I'm leaving this today for you, that those scars can cause a woman, can cause the blockage of the fallopian tubes. I don't want to go into too much details, but the pain that I've gone through, I want to just tell all the women out there and men out there, support that woman if she has that problem. A lot of symptoms, women have it, but they're not sure if, they're not even aware of it. Having a lot of much period pains that, for me, if I have an important job today and I have that period pain, I cannot even walk anymore. But God is so amazing that I've been pushing for all these years. And there is a reason why I'm going through this. I want to tell you as a woman out there, join me. Let's all raise this awareness together. Because this can be your daughter, it can be your wife, it can be your friend, it can be somebody you really care so much about. It can be your girlfriend. What you need more is to support her. There is prevention about this. You know, you can prevent it through oral contraceptives. You can have surgical, but at the end of the day, the symptoms are, I've already mentioned, a bad menstrual period, urination. When you have urination, you have problems too. You have bowel movement issues. We have a bad lower back, but I'll talk more. For me, I just want Africa to support me, and I've been going all over Africa to start raising awareness. I've started in Tanzania, and I hope Nigeria will receive me one day. Thank you.
Well, whoever thought Agbani Darego would be mounting the runway to showcase her designs or the designs of some of the international fashion designers, well, you just got it dead wrong. A very moving speech there by the former Miss World and international model Agbani Darego on the pain she's going through, having to repair her reproductive system. But it's all good. I think it has just brought us down to earth at this event, Native and Vogue.
My job present check.
Your Excellency, you look dashing, by the way. Yes.
And at this juncture, we'd like to welcome you, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Engineer Tele Ikuru. Please, a round of applause for him.
Not forgetting his beautiful wife, the dame herself. Welcome, Mammon.
Also would like to recognize the presence of the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, ably represented by Honorable Aye Pepple and members of the State Assembly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, also like to recognize the presence of the Controller of Immigrations, Mr. Longe. Round of applause, Port Harcourt. And of course, Dame Dr. Christy Toby, the Chief Commissioner, Nigerian Girls Guide Association.
Also, the Secretary to the State Government, Honorable George Faye. That's not warm. This is the Secretary of the...
There's so many people here. Let's show
love
some
your
Port Harcourt love.
executives. They've made your state proud. Okay,
Exactly.
we're moving on to the next segment.
Yes, we are.
And in recognition of distinguished ladies and gentlemen who have left their indelible mark on the style scene, it's now time for the Allure Vanguard Style Awards. Thank you. Applause.
Applause.
Thank you. And to present this award, I'd like to call on the editor, Mrs. Remy Diagbare.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. His Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Engineer Tele Ituru, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to this segment of the program, the Allure Style Awards. But before I invite the management of Vanguard who have come here to support us, I want to quickly say a brief word about how we started this Style Icon Award. We started giving the Style Icon in particular 5 years ago. And then when the opportunity came to join the Native and Vogue, we decided to expand it to 7 or 8 more categories. And so I would like to thank the Rivers State government for supporting fashion and the industry and for affording us the opportunity to be here, to be part of this beautiful event. A round of applause for Rivers State government, please. Thank you very much. And now to join me in presenting this award, I'm going to invite the AGM of the Vanguard, Mr. Fred Udueme. AGM branch, please come out, Mr. Fred. He's going to be followed by the group marketing manager of the Vanguard, Mr. Emeka Nkwocha, and the deputy editor of the Vanguard newspapers, Mr. Eze Anaba. A round of applause, please, for Vanguard and for how they have supported us over the years. And so I'm going to give Mr. Adome a few words, the microphone to say a few words about the Vanguard and why they support what we are doing. We're going to be very brief.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, Vanguard for the last 30 years, we have actually been reporting lifestyle. And the publisher of Vanguard newspapers, Mr. Sam Amuka, is actually a lifestyle himself. He's the #1 journalist in Nigeria. And Vanguard is actually a family paper that does everything that the family stands for. It's the only paper that the boss must take home. So Allure today is part of the Native and Vogue because of our track record as a newspaper that has always supported fashion. Of course, Rivers State government, we want to thank you again for being a very good host to this very wonderful event. Thank you.
You see why he's the GM marketing of the Vanguard? He knows how to market the brand. And so we're going to start quickly, and we're going to be helped by my bosses here. They are my bosses, actually. So I'm going to start very quickly with the Young Designer of the Year. Now, why did we choose these people that we're giving awards to? We recognize that excellence is important in whatever we are doing. I have always preached that passion is the most important thing you need to succeed in whatever you're doing. And so for everyone who is there, especially for the young ones, we are recognizing these people today because they have shown passion and they've shown excellence in an environment where mediocrity reigns. When you have people who have done so well, both in the style, the beauty, and the fashion business, you need to really encourage them and applaud them. So please, as I call the nominees and the winner comes, I will really love it if you appreciate them with a very resounding round of applause. Thank you very much. The person I'm going to call now is the Young Designer of the Year. And we have nominees. I'm going to be very brief because we don't have all the time. I'm going to start with Zalima Kucho, one of the nominees, Jazz Effect, Wisdom, Clan. And the winner is Zalima Kucho.
Zalima Grazioni Couture is a fashion design company based in Port Harcourt. The company specializes in contemporary African designs, bridal wears, as well as bespoke Western designs.
Mr. Zalima Couture.